Hello ladies and gentlemen, ¿cómo están? I'm Loxosceles and this is my XCOM 2 campaign. Welcome back. Today we need to raid an advent troop transport, which is kind of weird because actually the mission before last also was the raid type. So anyways, let's go.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
So a couple of things before we start this mission. First of all, you could probably tell the spark has been customized. It's now called P51 Foo Bot, and let's hope it serves us well. Another thing, I wasn't quite sure if we should bring the spark unit to this mission because there's a high chance that we do face the Archon King, and if that's the case, at this point it would be way more helpful to have Warlord than a... That's so cool. Than a untrained spark unit. But anyways, let's see how we can do. I think that it's we need to start getting him involved, getting it involved. Both this spark and the other one we have. So yeah, let's start. Let's see what we're dealing with. Okay, we do have some space to the back, but I don't know if we will want to explore it. We have a nice setup here where we can get Sunesha. This roof isn't very... yeah, I'm not sure. But, well, let's see if we find anything. Let's get a quick look. Alright, not gonna happen then. Okay, so I think that this is actually two groups of two, not one big group of four. We might want to start things just the same, but for now, let's just get our guys in position. So Sunesha really doesn't need to be so close, so maybe I just bring her back to this high cover and leave better places for the rest of the guys. So I think that ideally we would have both Rangers up in front. Let's see. Mayday, you go first.
Let's do this.
Bye. Okay, there you go. Let's get
Solid copy.
close as well. I'd like to have Fugitive also not so far back.
Rolling out.
And Ragnar, let's see, where do we want you? Maybe behind the cactus is a good idea. And I am going to leave the spark quite a bit behind, because if one of these groups move forward, I would expect them to reach, I don't know, maybe up to here, and the red tiles would go up to here more or less, maybe a little bit less. So let's just get the spark unit here. They are just still. And this being a mission without timers, maybe we just chill and see what they do.
Okay. Scanning Gebiet into Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch. Covering now.
Let's see, one extra round of Overwatches.
Scanning.
Moving to Overwatch.
Okay. I really don't want to use this because, you know, ruler. So let's see. We do get all four, which is pretty darn good. Let's see, we could get a shot from Sunesha. I think that, well, we can't. So maybe that's what we do. We get the spark in a position where he can actually, well, let's see. Actually, what we could do with the spark unit is throw the rocket, and he will be able to shoot later, twice actually. So I think that's a good idea. Let's bring him over here and prepare him for the next turn.
This is new data. We have not yet reached consensus.
Also, the spark unit has Legion's voice, which I think is pretty good.
Eyes on the prize.
Covering out. Roger.
If you're not a Mass Effect fan, Legion is one of those characters. Okay. Well, the rocket doesn't hit all four, but I think that having an extra person to shoot after the fact, if you had salvo, maybe you don't. Well, no, it's on the next one. But you do have volatile mix, which it's 8 extra damage, so it's more or less the same as the shot from the spark. And if, I mean, he could still throw the rocket and shoot twice if he's not starting it, so yeah, let's do that. It would be really nice if I could get you in a better position actually, but no, that's not gonna be the case. Ragnar, you do have eyes on people. Great.
Overwatch.
Mayday, I may want you to take a reaction shot actually. Well, you have so many options afterwards that's, yeah, it would suck not to be able to take advantage of that. So maybe we just overwatch with Sunesha and Ragnar. And yeah, let's get things started. Just want to make sure that we are in fact hitting all, well, where's the hell? Oh, there he is. Yeah, we are hitting all four. Okay, let's go.
Here, catch! They found us.
Come on, Sunesha, get rid of that officer, please. Almost. That's very unlike you.
Negative damage.
Okay, they spread out pretty well, which won't let me rocket more than one. Let's see, we actually used Fugitive, which has the stock damage, which would have been great for the officer back there. We've got the rocket from Mayday. But maybe we don't use that. And Vi, we've got scanners, which aren't that useful at this point. Okay, this guy is on high cover, so that guy I probably want to take care of his cover. Maybe we do that. We override. We take care of this guy with a. Well, but he has no armor, so it would actually make sense to target someone else. But the rocket also does 4 damage. It's not like crazy good in that regard. I'm not sure what to do here. I mean, I could go full rampage mode with Mayday, rage strike this guy, throw the axe at this guy, then blow the brains out of this guy. But there are a couple of things that I don't like about it. First of all, we could trigger another group, and second of all, we might be facing a ruler, so I'm really not so keen on using all of these abilities. And let's see, this is a shield bearer, and what's the other guy? Yeah, it's a shield bearer as well. So if one of those survives, we are going to get shields all over the place. I mean, I need to take care of as much of these guys as possible. Okay. I will guarantee the kill back there. Okay. Yeah, a bit overkill, that's okay. Loot destroyed, that's fine. And we are not going to get the best hits ever. So let's start with this other guy so we shred more armor. Nice, very nice. And now we're going to get a crappy shot, but I trust in Fu. In Fu we trust. Nice! Awesome.
You
Great.
appear to be terminated permanently.
Yeah, that's right. How do we want to handle this guy? How much damage do we do with a slash? 7 to 9, and it's a 98% chance. So let's see. We are going to keep you concealed. So let's see if... I mean, we had two groups here. I don't know, they want to throw it behind them, or maybe more to the side is more likely to have a group. Look at that. Okay. So it's way too risky. Yeah, let's not do that. I mean, I could throw this grenade and have Pi finish him. I think that maybe that's going to be the most the best approach. Because if not, I would need to move Mayday in order to shoot. And we don't have great places to go to. I mean, this one is not as bad. I mean, if he wanted to flank, he really doesn't have any cover to do so. But if we don't kill this guy, then we are... Well, he will go for a shield. Let's see what are our chances from this position. 71. They are not great, they aren't bad anyways. 6 to 8, and we need 7. Well, if it doesn't work, we'll finish it off. Well, oh man. It's Vi the one that has the grenade. Mayday, I mean the one with the grenade. So if it doesn't work, we are screwed. Well, he will go for a shield, which will make next turn harder, but it's really not gonna change that much. And having said that, maybe it's a better idea to just go full on with this guy. Yeah, actually I'll do that. I'm a little bit afraid. I mean, I don't know what's the behavior of the shield bearer once he doesn't have someone else to shield. He might shoot, and could flank. Well, if he want, well, maybe from inside he could flank Mayday, but yeah, I think he'd rather run or shield anyways. So let's try to get rid of the officer, which is a bigger threat. We still do need 7 damage on that guy, so... Oh... Sure. I already used a movement with 5. Well, that sucks. I will have to use run and gun for 1 tide.
Coming for ya.
That's cute.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
66, not that great. Come on, by, you can do it. You can almost do it. Alright, let's see what they have.
Spotted.
Okay. Go for the shield. Go for the shield. Alright. Okay. I'm just thinking if I want to, because we'll probably, I mean, yeah. I could go for this and, you know, but most likely we will be able to deal with this group, but just in case, let's not
Let's move
be
already.
too confident. Beautiful.
You want some more?
And okay, let's see. I was thinking if I could reveal a little bit more ground with Bai to make sure before we move Mayday, but it's the
Moving to
same.
designated position.
Nice. Our Rangers doing work
Taken
there.
care of.
We require more heavy ammunition.
Let's see. Ah, it's Vi that has the battle scanner now.
On my way.
Wenn es sein muss.
Here I come. Ready to
Bitte
engage.
Feuerschutz.
Good shot. Not a lot of damage, but well hit anyways. Spark. Nice, nice. That shredding is vital. Okay, we will probably be able to take care of the sectoid. Let's see. Yeah. Over this side we have we do have the codex we saw earlier, so let's not risk it. Are you on full cover? Yes, you are, so yeah. We will be able to stay here. Okay. I know you're going to make it with the rifle. I know 50-50, but I trust in you. Okay, I still trust in you.
Konzentriere dich.
tempting as that is, I don't want to risk it. Let's see, we are actually not in such a great position as I thought. And even more so, I'm really not sure if I want to leave him up here due to fall damage. But, I mean... But yeah, because his aim is not that great, so... Let's see how much damage you do. You won't be able to outright kill the sectoid. Do I want to use a rocket for this? I don't. But to be honest, I do have a lot of them, and we don't really need to shred any more armor on that Archon King. So
Moving on target.
yeah, that might not be a bad idea. Let's just get rid of
Bring in
this
the
tower,
pain.
which would have made much more sense if we did it before Sunesha shot at him, but that's fine, that's okay. Shit happens.
Path is clear. Moving on.
Good shot, Pooh. And who will finish this guy? Let's see. Yeah, taking cover behind this tank.
Tired of waiting around.
Yeah. Nice shot, man.
You want some more?
Very nice, very nice. We did
Got it covered.
spend a lot of our explosives, but
Overwatch. Was ist da drüben?
Rock and roll.
Concealed.
let's go scout forward.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Okay, no sight of the codex from earlier on. Five armor. Quite a bit. Okay.
Rearming.
Okay.
We've got Vi as well. Let's get her to Overwatch from here.
Overwatch.
Bin dabei. Affirmative.
Moving
Covering
to
now.
Overwatch.
Okay, so I think that we are going to take the boring approach with this. Yeah. It's gonna take a couple of turns.
Abgeprallt.
I'll speed it up. Unless we have something else that gets our attention.
Access achieved. We may proceed.
Finally.
Roger, I've got my eyes on
Affirmative. Covering now. Come get some.
Okay. So, no speeding up. I am pretty sure that we... Oh my god, we're missing everything.
Capacity aborting.
That we brought
Missed.
the battle scanner instead of the flash grenade. And that sucks. Yeah. Yeah, we'll probably end up using the mimic beacon on this encounter. Let's see, do we have anyone that could one-shot one of these guys? Probably Rag. Well, he's the one with the mimic beacon.
Good to go.
So, not gonna be the case. Oh, we could move and shoot twice, but we really don't need to move, so maybe just shoot twice and reload. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Another thing we could do, oh, we don't have eyes on anyone else, so I don't care. I can move and shoot twice. Let's see, we do have eyes of the codex from here. Nice shot, Pooh.
We require more heavy ammunition.
Yeah, that's probably our job for Sunesha's Shadowfall. 51, 50-50, come on. Beautiful, man. Machine. Man machine, I don't know. Sunesha, let's see. No, that's Ragnar. Sunesha, let's see. Oh, we still have one extra turn for the lightning heads to be back. That sucks. So we'll just take the Shadowfall. Yeah, let's take it. You. Let me check. Yeah, we don't reach that guy. This guy is flanked, it's in the open, so don't want to spend it with you. Maybe this one, I don't know if it's in range. Yeah, it seems to be in range. Yeah.
Erledigt. Ganz sicher erledigt.
This isn't bad actually. Yeah, and this is like the, let's see. We started with 2, then we deal with the mutant. This is the fourth group, so I don't expect to be much more of them. Let's take it. We get rid of one and split the other. Yeah.
Won't even know what hit him.
So we've got Vi, Ragnar, and Mayday. We've got... Yeah, the thing with Mayday, it's that if I do move her or shoot or whatever, she's gonna be revealed and then the turret comes into play. So maybe I don't want to do that, which would leave me with just Vi. Yeah. Do we have a flank on someone? We do have run and gun once again. So I don't know, maybe from over here. Let's see if the tower sees us. Yeah. Okay, but I don't get a flank of anyone here. I always actually feel kind of silly trying to get not get flanked by codices since they teleport, right? But I don't know. Okay. Let's just get as close as we can and shoot someone with half cover. Maybe let's... Yeah. Let's just stay from here. Man, these shots suck. It's like I know there's a better option somewhere, but I can't. Well, yeah, one option is to just be out in the open, which again, with these codexes, I don't feel like that makes much of a difference. So, although my instinct is to take cover, yeah. And if we do manage to hit the codex in the back here, we will have implacable. So nice. So we do get to
You see that?
get to cover. So nice.
Tired of
All
waiting
right,
around.
fugitive. Yeah, nothing from you. And Ragnar, let's throw a mimic beacon with you. We've got 3 guys to deal with. I didn't overwatch with Mayday, and if she gets flanked, that would have been quite helpful, like she's being now.
They've seen me.
That means that she might get hit by the turret. That sucks. Nice, he survived for a 3rd shot. Yeah, the turret is actually better, because now the remaining codex might just go for a bubble. And I'm okay with that. Alright. How do we want to deal with this? Yeah, I'm actually more afraid of this freaking turret than the actual codexes. And I'm afraid of what might be lurking behind that. So, Fu, you did get disabled, or actually I don't know, because maybe it was because of the, I mean, we didn't have ammo to begin with, but yeah, let's get you off from there just in case. I don't know if this bubble is hits both organic and next alive. 62, let's see, let's get rid of this guy. You do have a stock, let's put it to good use.
I'm ready.
Yeah. Okay, you didn't need the stock.
Enemy destroyed.
Have implacable. Ragnar, I do not know if you're in range of the bubble. You know, I think I might take the rage strike here, because that would allow me to take full cover and still be useful. So probably that's what I'm gonna do. Otherwise, well, let's wait. So you're not going to be able to do much. Actually, none of the guys are going to be able to do much, because they are all, yeah.
Let's move already.
Actually, if I run and gun, I think I can take a shot, but I only see the guy with full cover. That sucks. And if you have explosives down here, Sunesha, you don't. Ragnar, you don't. Okay. Fine, fine. We don't need them. Okay. Here I would be out of sight from the tower.
Verstanden. Rücke aus.
Yeah, I was planning on using you as our scout, but you know, things change. Nice crit.
Wurde entdeckt.
Yep. 67. We can do this. What's going on? Oh, she cloned. And you did it. Awesome.
Genau so.
Right. Yeah.
This is new data. We have not yet reached consensus.
And with Ragnar, we are not gonna be able to do much.
Let's do this!
I would love to find a spot for Mayday where that tower is not able to see me. Here, I mean, I can be flanked by the thing is that from here she's with full cover because it's gonna take this cover as into account. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do regardless.
Position confirmed.
There is a chance. 23. Yeah, I'll take it. It's amazing. I mean, if there was ever an opportunity for you to prove that you are a freaking superstar, this is it. 23%. I know you can do it. She had a stock. I forgot about that.
Mist.
Yeah, I forgot about the extra slot that we got on our weapons. Yeah, should have paid more attention.
Reloaded!
Now that we see both of them, yeah, let's run and gun.
Moving to fire position. Good to go.
50-50, I take it. What did I add on yours? A repeater? Yeah, not gonna make much of a difference. 12 damage. She had
Who's keeping score?
1 hit point. Bye. Okay, implacables not gonna make much of a difference. Who?
Recommend disabling hardened kinetics.
Okay. You took it like a boss. Is this going to reveal something? Such a pussy. I know, I'm sorry.
Setze Kletterhaken ein.
We can avoid moving forward, I'll take it.
Nachgeladen.
Exactly what I wanted, Vanessa. Get rid of all that cover. Actually, let's feed a couple of kills to Fu.
I'm
we
on
still
it.
have enemies.
I'm on it.
If we only had the turret,
Ready
that would
to
have
engage.
ended
On
the mission.
Overwatch.
So let's see what we've got. Is it our friend? Nothing over there. Okay. We did use Sunesha's shot, so yeah, no point on in revealing the tower before that. Oh, actually, no, we do have her. Okay.
Okay. Rüstung wurde getroffen.
Okay, we need 2 more shots like that one.
Moving to position.
Let's move already.
I mean,
We're green to go.
yeah. I'm getting the guys close together. We really don't want that.
Position confirmed. I'm on it.
Order received. Guarding location.
Mayday. There we go.
Moving on target location.
Okay, one more guys and we're done with this.
Heading there now.
Come get some.
Bye. I really don't think that's... Yeah.
Come get some.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Closing on target position now.
Okay,
Diese
okay.
Rüstung ist stark.
Yeah. Mayday, just finish it. Actually, no, the stock damage with against 5 armor, I have no idea what's that gonna be like.
Order received. Guarding
Moving to
location.
Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
Oh, Sunesha, do you have another free reload? Yes.
Ich bin bereit. Ich hab ihn erwischt, oder? Affirmative. Covering
On
now.
Overwatch. Come get some.
Scanning.
This is new data. We have not yet reached consensus.
Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Bestätigt.
How do you want to do this? Let's see. Actually, we are not sure if it's the actual Archon King or just another group. Maybe over here. So let's move forward slowly, but surely.
Path is clear. Moving on.
Moving on target location. Here I come.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Sunesha, you stay there.
Let's do this. On Overwatch. Mir entgeht nichts.
We don't even get the sound.
Acknowledged.
This is intense. Is this a door? No, it's not.
On my way. Let's move already.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Finally.
Yeah, and if it's behind this building, Sunesha won't be
Gebe Feuerschutz.
at all helpful from over
Covering
there.
now.
I'm
So,
on it.
No, I'm not gonna use reactions beforehand.
This is new data. We have not yet reached consensus.
Yeah. Ah, no. Okay. It's just a group. Well, just a group. Yeah. Exactly. And they all got very nice cover, actually. So maybe what I do is I break sight and wait them with a nice overwatch. Yeah, that's probably the play here.
Here I come!
Fugitive, do I have any high cover for you? I don't think so. Actually, I don't think I have good cover for anybody.
Moving.
But I will keep them a little bit scattered, just in case those Vipers want to use their poison.
Let's do this!
Ragnar is a little bit far to the back, that's okay. And Sunesha, we will overwatch with you.
Got it covered!
Phew. I mean, this is a risk. There, you happen to have the king there. Yeah, but I can't leave you there. Please don't be there. Please don't be there. All right.
Got it covered. Moving to Overwatch.
0 out of 1. 1 out of 2. It's a dodge. That's okay. And that's it.
Dive shots.
Damn it.
I need a med kit here!
35% chance. Bastard.
Under fire.
Yeah, it seems like I'm not going to get any other Overwatch.
Heavy weapons will be required to damage this enemy.
The good thing is that that Viper over there is nice. Okay, she missed, but that's okay. What I was saying is that this Viper here is totally flanked by Sunesha. Actually by anyone who gets closer, so... Yeah, but we get a 100% shot, that means that she won't be able to dodge. 40% chance of a crit. Let's see if you can one-shot her. I know you hate snake ladies, so... Almost. Okay. That would... She would die with a stack damage, so I'm fine. We still have a lot of options. Since we were expecting the Archon King, we have the Mimic Beacon, we've got both Frost Bombs, so yeah. We have ways to deal with this. I do not know where the other Viper went. Probably here. Yeah, let's deal with the Vipers, and then we can deal with the Archon King. Sorry, the Archon. Just Archon. Yeah, look, there she is. Nice.
Target eliminated.
Let's see. We are too far away. That's not great. Bye. Yeah, let's do this.
Deploying grapple. Tired of waiting around.
Hello, Viper. You were expecting me? Nice.
You want some more?
I think that you're okay where you are. Fugitive, you probably freeze that guy.
Let's move already.
I mean, sure. Nice. So we still have Mayday. I mean, let's just leave you out in
Heading
the
to that
open
location.
and take the shot. 50-50.
That won't do it.
Affirmative. Moving out.
I mean, we don't even need to freeze the Viper. What I do realize is that if I had frozen first, both Ragnar's and Mayday's shot would have been better. But they did hit anyways, so who cares? Okay. Let's do this because it's fun. Yeah, let's throw it at the Viper. And slash the arc.
Enemy eliminated.
And Fu, finish this off, please. Okay.
Targets eliminated.
Status confirmed.
All right.
All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
So I think that this mission went pretty well. We did get Vi wounded. Our Fu got a couple of shots at him. I mean, I think that's something that you need to expect when bringing a Spark to the field, is that he's gonna get shot, because by the simple fact that you can't take cover with him, I mean, he will be also kind of priority for them, since they tend to shoot the person with the best chances of hitting, and him being in the open will always have a pretty good chance to get hit. And I think that's also the idea about this unit, right? To kind of soak as much damage as he can and avoid the rest of the squad getting hit. So I wouldn't consider it bad that he got shot twice, although of course it would have been better if he didn't. But regardless, I think it was a pretty darn good mission. We just got Vi wounded. Fu dealt most damage, made most attacks, and was most under fire. Yeah, sounds about right. Let's see if we get our first Spark promotion. Yeah, we do. And we have a major. Cool. It has Untouchable, which is nice. expand with the spark. We've got Bulwark, which gains an additional point in armor and will also provide high cover to adjacent squad mates. That's awesome. It's like a moving cover. And adaptive aim. When override is active, standard shots do not incur recoil penalties. So I have been looking at the rest of these trees, and actually Bulwark synergizes much better than adaptive aim. So even though adaptive aim would mean that we can shoot 3 times and with full aim, which is great, don't get me wrong, I don't think it's going to be the main dishing out damage. Is not going to be the main purpose of our sparks. More, like I said before, soaking damage for the rest of the squad. So I am gonna go with Bulwark. That extra armor is huge, and allowing people to take cover, use him as cover, that's even better. So yeah, let's do this. Okay. And we've got by wounded. We've got 156 supplies, that's great, a bunch of crystals, a bunch of alloys, all good. Got the turret breakdown, awesome. I wanted to see something.
Hey, Commander. I should
So,
see if any of the troops have been keeping count on alien kills. Might be a useful recruiting tool.
5 days in order to repair Fu. I will try to repair K first. But I wanted to check if there's like a way. 18 days we have. So let's see if we, for instance, free Carlota. That means that we have an open engineer,
Hey,
which
Commander.
could help on repairing the spark. Does it change? 18 days. No, it doesn't. So yeah, let's keep Carlota here. And we just have to wait. Okay, we have 12 days for plasma weapon. That would be freaking awesome. 4 days to have our first psi operatives. That's also cool. Let's see if we have any perks that we've been ignoring. Lightning Strike, Vengeance, Stay With Me. This one is, yeah, I really want this. But we're going to get plasma weapons and not having supplies. It's not gonna be ideal. Okay, you know what? Well, let's keep scanning and see what we've got. Increased region outcome, it's great, but I think that we need to at some point start prioritizing our expansion here. So let's finish this intel and see how much we can expand before the next mission. We might also get this block, and that means that we would need to head to a facility.
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
Your progress against the aliens over the past month has been significant, Commander. But there is still room to improve if we are going to eliminate the alien threat.
Okay, thank you. We've got the facility counter, the ambush, and some hidden event. We do have these supplies. We will ignore for now. Let's finish getting the intel. Okay, this is nice. Laboratory, resistance comms. I think that for now I'm just gonna leave it. Oh no, we did say that we were going to build up, well, yeah, let's build it. I mean,
Commander,
that would mean that we can use
of this
this.
shadow chamber should allow us to better break down and analyze all the alien artifacts and data we've been recovering.
This slot when it's open, because if not, we could always upgrade our power relay. So yeah, let's not spend anything. Let's just excavate. Let's see what rewards we have here. 139, 57. Yeah, much better. All right. Nice. Oh, and stasis. That's so useful.
Depending on who you ask, psionics could be considered the aliens' greatest strength. Now our own psi operatives can tap into that same power.
Cool, cool. Soulfire. Looks nice. Insanity is nice. I mean, they are all great. Guaranteed damage. Yeah, let's do that. And we'll also get let's see. Yeah, whiskey, insanity, that's nice, and we can get stasis, which would be great. And we also had inspire, which I think that it's amazing as well. So yeah.
Strategic resource located.
All right. Yeah, let's go get that drop.
Avenger plotting new course.
And then let's start expanding. I do think that we are a little bit behind in regards with the Avatar project because, yeah, we only have one thing to counter at this time. And that is risky. Tracer rounds, we already have those. Damn it. Okay, let's see. Proving grounds. What else can we get? Yeah, we could go skull mining. No, you know what? I do want one of those
Sounds good,
fancy
Commander.
armor.
I'll let you know as soon
Yeah,
as
ammo.
the project is ready for deployment.
Yeah, maybe
Setting
we have a
course for
scientist.
Eastern
I
United
would
States.
invest some money on a scientist.
Welcome, Commander.
No, just an engineer, and we have plenty of those. Let's check the
Avenger
black
plotting
market.
new course.
I don't expect to spend any intel here, considering we need to expand. But let's see, they want Elerium cores. I'm not gonna give those. Officers and smoke grenades. Let's just sell officers. Yeah, that's a lot of money. All right. And where do we want to do our first expansion? Yeah. We don't... What? Oh, yeah, that's okay. Resistance com, okay. Olsen. Actually, oh, we have a free gremlin. That was silly for me. Okay. Now we can do this.
Setting course for South Africa.
We are already over the hour, so let's hurry things up.
Attempting to establish local regional contact.
And we get the...
The aliens continue their progress toward completing.
You know what?
this
I'm not even
Avatar
gonna wait.
project.
Let's
We
go.
must stop them at any cost.
We could wait for plasma rifles. Yeah, let's not. I mean, we have 2 weeks. Yeah, let's go. Actually, before we go, well, no, let's go. That's why the
Setting course
videos
for the
run
Arctic.
so long. But before we go, no, let's go. Before, yeah. how much health the other spark has. Almost full. I think I will take him. Yeah, I will. You know, now that I'm thinking of it, man, maybe I do wait those 2 days, because there is a good chance that we are gonna face the Archon King here, and you know, plasma weapons, they will make a world of a difference. So yeah, let's keep making contact.
Setting course for South Africa.
And we get buyback, so yeah. We get this. Damn it. Expires in 26 hours.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander.
The aliens aren't going to be happy.
Helium phase cannon. Got to improve our... Yeah, that's great. Next, I think... Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna do the mech breakdown. I do want to get those blue screens. So,
I have to admit, there is something exciting about working under the more intense conditions found on the Avenger. Every decision, every development is of the utmost importance. There's no room for mistakes here.
Hey, Commander.
okay, we are gonna get the plasma rifle here. And I don't think we're going to be able to... Yeah, well, look at that. The boltcaster... Yeah, I think I'm gonna upgrade the boltcaster here. Siam. I could take one of the psyops. Let's train him a little bit more. Okay, that's all I'm going to improve for
Tiger
now.
seems to have a habit of scratching that scar on the back of his head. I wonder if anyone made sure.
And we've got 26 hours. So, you know, I think that on the next mission we are gonna face the Archon King. So I very much rather face him on a mission where we don't have a timer. So yeah, let's go here.
Setting course for the Arctic.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe we are on 10 days. It's so close to 7 days, which is the minimum, that I might even I'm considering letting it drop to 0. Yeah. I'm sorry guys, I'm taking forever for this. Let's see, what kind of missions do we have? Recover item from Advent train. So this one is good because once you get that item, the counter is gone. We don't need an engineer, and yeah, it's very difficult. Destroy alien relay. The same thing that goes. Once you destroy the relay, which we can do with a concealed guy and the sniper from the back, so this is also a good option. It counters the dark event, which we don't know what it is, but that's okay. It sure isn't something nice. And protect the device, that's not gonna go. Why? Because this does put you in a hurry, and the rulers do shoot at the device as well, so we don't want to be in that position. So yeah, I don't even care what the hidden event is. We're going to take this, and we are gonna try to destroy the relay from afar. And the other thing is that we are gonna let the counter drop to 0 almost before we counter it. And now we are like in that 7 days period where you need to react as soon as the counter reaches 0. And with all this going around, K is almost full health, so that's great. I'm sorry, Warlord, but Vi is gonna take your place. And these guys are actually loaded from the previous mission. Vi had the battle scanner. Yeah, I need to rename these guys again. I think we are set, actually. No, we are not. Let's see. Mayday, you're gonna be using... Let's see. Ragnar, I'm gonna give you a plasma rifle. Sweet. Mayday, you're gonna take the bolt caster. Yeah, I know it's not really your style, but it'll have to do. Or maybe I even give it to Vi, because with run and gun, it will allow her to reload and move, reload and shoot, which is very helpful when it comes to a bolt caster. Yeah, let's do that. And I'm thinking if we're gonna give Mayday the shotgun or maybe just a regular plasma rifle. I mean 7-9, this does 6-8, it's just 1 damage extra. Yeah, not really worth it, considering all that this thing adds. Yeah. Okay, sorry guys. Vi, you're gonna get the plasma bolt caster, which how much damage it does at this point? 10 to 12. That's huge. Yeah, that I wanna have. And let's give you the superior laser sight. Last but not least, let's upgrade this beautiful rifle you've got here. Let's give you the superior scope, finally. And advanced hair trigger, it's advanced, but we don't really need this here. So let's just give you a stock and a repeater for now. Alright. Now we are going to be able to take advantage of Guardian, Threat Assessment, and what was the other one? Well, no, actually Guardian. Anyways, yeah, I think that we are set after almost 1 hour and 15 minutes, almost. So next time we need to destroy an alien relay. It's a difficult mission, and as a reward we're gonna get some lovely supplies. For that we're gonna take Sunesha, Vi, Mayday, Kay, Fugitive and Ragnar. Anyways, that's gonna happen next time. Thanks a lot for watching, and remember, think twice before killing a spider. Bye bye.